Hello, my angel. This is Kristen with Angelic Frequency Healing, and we're going to find out today what you are manifesting. And the way that I feel right now is like enthusiastic, this buildup of power, enthusiasm, and it feels like there's a resonance there. There is a hidden secret, a hidden power. And I wanted to reveal that. And Spirit said, this is what you're manifesting. This is what's coming into fruition, into alignment. And it's here for you now. There is some action that you have to take, though. Spirit is saying it is time to move because your life force energy is vibrating right now. It's awakening and in alignment. I'm also seeing the throat chakra. So the throat chakra and the solar plexus are all activating right now for someone. So I want to find out what you're manifesting right now. Let's leave that there. All right, so we're going to pull, this is the Animal Oracle. And if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. And I hope this message resonates with you, but if it doesn't, just take what resonates and leave the rest. So I want to see the animal spirit that is guiding you right now. The armadillo, set healthy boundaries. So it's time to set some healthy boundaries because Spirit is saying you are at your frequency, more specifically, is high right now. Your manifestation is being pulled in. And so you may need to set some healthy boundaries for the people around you because something big is coming to you. And this is a number 3. 3s should be significant right now. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We also have the buffalo spirit. It says the abundant universe will provide. Number 10. This is beautiful. I love that. I don't know if I've ever gotten that card before. The abundant universe will provide. So the universe is providing for you right now. Your manifestation is here and you just have to get ready to receive it. Oh, all right. So Spirit saying your path is open. This is the Law of Attraction deck. So Spirit saying the path is now open. When you release the need to know every step, the path reveals itself. Let today unfold without expectations. Practice openness by moving forward, one moment at a time. Yes, I love that. All right, what else do we have, Spirit? Finish cutting the deck. What else do you have? What are we manifesting right now? Certainty. So there's certainty, destiny, and execution. So let's look at certainty. Here's that. And it says unwavering certainty aligns your energy with success. Doubt delays results. Visualize yourself already achieving your desire. Act with complete faith in the outcome. Act with complete faith. So the path is open, and that tells me there's no resistance. There's no obstacles at this time because you've already dealt with them. You've set the boundaries, right? And so now it's time to move into this certainty that you are receiving what your heart desires. And they're saying visualize here because this is destiny. It is destined for you. It says your life is unfolding according to a greater plan. Trust in the divine timing of your journey. Embrace the unknown and align yourself with the highest path. Everything is happening for a reason. So we have path here twice. You are on the right path. It is open. It is destined. You also have execution. So how you execute something. It says ideas alone won't create change. Turning thoughts into action is what leads to results. Make a concrete plan and take the first step towards execution today. So this is your action card. Turning your thoughts into action is what leads to results. So maybe you have something lingering that is more in thought plan versus action plan. And Spirit is saying it is now time to turn the thoughts into action. Move forward down your path because it is certain, it is destined. But there's still something here you need to execute. So I want to pull, this is the Starseed Oracle deck. I just want to see, I just felt called to pull from this deck. Let's see what messages come from this deck regarding our manifestations. Spirit, what do we need to know? It says earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Okay. So time in nature. Slow down a little bit. Enjoy your surroundings, Spirit's saying. And I love this card because I love waterfalls. And so that always stands out to me. But this person is laying down in a bed of flowers, just taking it all in, the smells, the sounds, right? The sensation of being on the ground. Are you cold? Are you hot? You know, taking all of that in to account. But slow down. Take time for yourself also. At the bottom of the deck, it says, forge, don't follow. So this is paving a new path for yourself, being the leader you wish you had. So you could be stepping into some type of leadership position. But right now they're saying it's time to go a little bit slower, to take your time and see what the universe brings to you. All right, perfect. So you have 2 earth cards. This one says earthed, earthed. Earthed. It says learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Not of the world, but being human. And this is a portal. Ooh, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Ooh, this is a wild card, it says. So you can make anything you want out of this. You get to decide. And what I'm hearing is you get to decide what unfolds for you as this manifestation comes in, as you are creating action towards bringing this into fruition. The doors are open, your open path. So there is a lot here that is drawing in this manifestation for you. We have boundaries, right? We have slowing down, time in nature, grounding yourself. Empathetic starseed is at the bottom, excuse me, is at the bottom of the deck. And it says energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. And that makes a lot of sense as an empath. You know, we take in all of the energies around us, good, bad, indifferent, whatever it may be. And so Spirit is saying that you need to release that. You need to cleanse all of that extra energy that you're taking on right now. And getting grounded is the perfect way to do that. Spending time in nature, being in the present moment, right? Being in the world, but not of the world. Because this is about star seeds. This is about remembering who you are as a cosmic child, right? Your portal is now open You get to decide whether you go through it or not. But there are rewards here. Ooh, let's see what's coming up. So we have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is celebration that is about to happen for you. I want to dig a little bit further into what you're manifesting. So what, Spirit, are we manifesting right now? Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this is stability, and it is sure, it is steady, it is stable. This Knight of Pentacles, he's very sure-footed, right? He's not rushing into anything. He takes his time. He's a planner. And I love this because it's practical, right? The practical energy. But you can count on it. You can count on this type of energy. This is money coming in, but it's coming in for like, you know, for a long time. Like it's not just one big lump sum. Like I don't feel like that with this. I feel like it's money coming, but it's money that's gonna last. I'm hearing generational wealth. So you could be manifesting generational wealth at this time. The bottom of the deck is death. So it's going to completely transform your life with death here. This money is going to completely transform your life. And this energy feels very constant, connected, grounded, right? So pentacles are about those, that's earth energy. So you have two earth cards here. So there's a lot about grounding here, staying in the here and the now. You also have the Knight, two Knights, a Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, this is energy that moves a little faster, but this is more mental energy here. This mental energy is saying that you're coming into a intense clarity, truth here, right? You're starting to move forward, but you're doing it in a very certain, a very certain way. And Spirit's saying because of the way that you're doing this, it's moving your manifestations faster. Right? You're feeling more motivated now. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. You're being seen. You're finally being recognized for who you are, what you bring to the table, what you have to offer. But you're also learning about yourself and learning how to navigate through this transformation, this new beginning, this grounded type of energy. What else, Spirit? I'm seeing a big barn door. A big barn door opening. Both the doors swinging. They swing out towards you and then open. And so that's what I'm seeing right now. Maybe you have a farm or you have a big barn that's like that. But I'm seeing it's a big red barn and it has white trim. And then there's flowers outside of it. But doors are opening up for you. And Spirit's saying, it's time. You've set your boundaries. You're grounded yourself. And it's time to bring forth this new portal, right? I feel like it's like I'm seeing doors opening, but it's also a portal. I'm being drawn to that. A portal into a new beginning. It's also going to make you feel like you are... I'm looking at this picture here, and it shows like she's kind of almost in this like ball of light, and it's just kind of hanging over the ground. So she's not quite fully on the ground, or he. There's no gender here, but... And I'm being reminded of that because, you know, they want you to be grounded, right? Be in the here and now. But then there's also this dimension that you're in where you're focused on what's coming in. You're focused on almost future energy, what you're trying to draw into your life. And I say that because when I saw the Justice card, it just kind of reminded me that you are getting the justice you deserve because of how diligent you are, how committed you are to bringing this manifestation forth. You are receiving your justice. Number 11. Look, the Three of Cups also came out again. So there is celebration. There is celebration here for you. I'm hearing partying. I just heard one of those like little kazoo things. And then I heard a balloon pop. So, so yeah, there's celebrations for you. And the Hermit is also here, number 9. And the Hermit is here because you have done the work. You have gone inward and self-reflected on the past, on what maybe you could have done differently, and you changed, you set those boundaries, and you moved forward. You took the time to slow down. The Hermit is not a movement type of energy. You took time out, went off, and really focused on you. And because you did that, because you set that healthy boundary, now you have opportunities. The Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is multiple opportunities, multiple rewards, choices. So you're opening the door just to so many beautiful rewards. I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? Woo! Wow, that went flying. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is truth and clarity. You're getting clear on what you want. Spirit saying your path is open. There is this new beginning, new mental energy where you are in control of your thoughts. You are the one in control of what comes out of your mouth, what is ruminating and going over and over and over in your mind. You are in control. And this new beginning of clarity and peace and truth is what's bringing forth this manifestation. Hearing a couple more, so let's get a couple more. Let's get the last one. It's the last one, Spirit. Okay. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you're sure-footed here. You know the direction that you're going in. Six of Swords came out. This is moving on, moving forward, going into a time of calmness and peace. Moving away from conflict and into the sun. The sun came out for you. The sun came out. It is time for joy and happiness, playfulness, right? Success, victory is here for you. So whatever it is that you are bringing in, it is definitely full of financial abundance, for one. That was the first card out. And I did see the Empress earlier. So I do want to get a couple of clarifiers. So I'm going to pull from this Light Seer's deck because I know that one's cleansed. And I just want to pull a few clarifiers. So Spirit, do this. All right, Spirit. Clarify just with a couple of cards. What is the outcome of this manifestation here, Spirit? Well, we have the sun. That's a pretty good indication. But I just want to get a couple more cards. What else do we need to know about this manifestation? Yeah, the High Priestess. You've definitely had to get quiet. I think that was the Strength card that went flying. Look, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you did move on. Yeah, that was the Strength card that went flying. And it took a lot of strength. But you had to, with the High Priestess here, you know, you had to listen to your intuition. You had to take time out and really focus on you so that you could decipher. I'm hearing this information, these downloads that you're getting. I always see these as as a download. You are getting information from the universe here. And you were quiet about it. You just kind of went about it quietly. And it took a lot of strength and courage. You had to go about this gently and with finesse. The original tarot card for strength is showing the woman pulling the mouth open of a lion. But this card is almost like a shapeshifter. Like you had to mold and bend yourself to really focus on what you wanted out of life. You had to shapeshift a little bit to draw in. Oh, okay. So what I'm seeing or what I'm feeling is like you almost had to trick yourself into believing that this manifestation was yours already. You had to trick yourself. That's what I'm getting. And when you did that, you started just moving away from things that aren't yours anymore. You started walking away from things that were holding you back, dragging you down, and now you're moving into the sun. You're walking into the horizon here, towards the sun. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know? Yeah, Page of Cups. So this is new energy. Yeah, the Empress. I knew the Empress wanted to come out. Okay, so that's it. And then the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So this is, you're bringing in money. You're bringing in love. I'm hearing value. Your life. Oh, wow. Ace of Wands behind that. Beautiful. So 2 aces here. 2 aces here. Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Empress. Page of Cups. This is energy of starting new, right? You are now receiving and birthing something into your life. And with the page here, it's almost like up here, it's almost like, oh, well, when pigs fly, I'll get that. But you didn't think that way, right? You were the shapeshifter here with strength. And you showed like, hey, I can transform, I can change, I can become something new with that strength card, right? And you are bringing in and birthing something beautiful into this world. It could actually be a pregnancy as well, is what you're manifesting. You could actually be pregnant. Or I'm hearing adoption as well. Spirit saying take this Ace of Cups. So overall, in the end, you are getting a new beginning. Love, passion. You've got money here. But take the time to slow down. Take your time to draw in what you need to draw in, because the sun is your ending card here. That is happiness. You are getting everything that you desired, that you have been waiting for. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you guys for being here. I am taking this time to send you some beautiful, some good, some high vibrational energy. You can accept this and claim it in the comment section. Just say that I claim this. Beautiful energy. And just take this time, let it wash over you, because your manifestations are here. The things that you desire, been wanting and craving, are yours now. Just remember, it's time to set some healthy boundaries and take some time just to slow down and really focus on you. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.